Do you want to see how to schedule massive amounts of tweets, Facebook posts, Google Plus posts, LinkedIn updates all at once using Hootsuite? I'm going to show you everything I do to do that, and I'm going to actually post the updates live on my accounts. I'm going to take you through the details, including managing the spreadsheets, and I'm going to give you shortcuts that can help you drastically minimize the time it takes you to do this based on what I've done learning it, of course, the hard way. So first, what is it I want to do? What I want to do is put out posts automatically scheduled in advance on my Bandwork Google Plus, which is my company Google Plus page. Sadly, you cannot currently put updates out automatically on your Google personal profile page. Second, I want to put updates out on my first Twitter account, my personal Jerry Banfield account. Then I want to put out updates on my more popular Bandwork company Twitter account, which currently has over 15,000 followers. If you see, there's a tweet I just put up on here showing you recently how I not only get paid to send out tweets like this, but then I'm getting tons of followers for free. So I want to put all of this helpful information out on my accounts automatically without the painful work of scheduling each message individually. Same thing on LinkedIn. I want to put out updates that go in the newsfeed all the time from my profile on LinkedIn. Even if that many people don't engage with it, it's a fairly effortless process to get all that information out. Same thing on Facebook. I have 800,000 likes on this page, and I have 123,000 likes on this page. I want the posts to go out automatically. Even if they only reach a few people, I want to be able to do a small amount of work that puts out all of this information quickly on social media. And more importantly, I want a system where I can do this easily and fast. So I'm going to show you the details of making this system and exactly what you need to do it. And I'm going to show you the technical details too that can help you solve problems like how do I sort and get my tweets down to size if I wrote them too long? How do I get my short URLs? Lots of technical questions are in here answered. So first, I've got 100 new tweets, and Megan's a freelancer that wrote these for me based on my YouTube videos. So you can see these are YouTube share direct links. What I want people to do is watch my videos on all of my social media channels, and I want them shared across all of my social media channels. So this is one short link, and I got that by using the share button on YouTube, and then I just take this short URL. These short URLs are good because they can go out directly on all the social media accounts without getting butchered into another URL format. And for the other thing, I use my jerry.tips custom bit.ly URL. So then I can put that out without it getting butchered into the same way. So that's what I want, is direct things to my Udemy courses like this. So here's how I do it. I use a bit.ly URL shortener. So I have a bit.ly URL shortener. I'll move that over here. And I got a custom link from GoDaddy, and I mapped it to my Jerry bit.ly account, my at Bandwork bit.ly account. And now jerry.tips, I can shorten any link I want in here. I just put the link in here and I can shorten it. So then I use those links in my bulk scheduling over here. So what I do then, once you have the tweets written up, well, the problem is I didn't get this to work in the right character format. And this is a big problem. I need to know how long each of these tweets are. So that's a problem. So here's the solution I found. So here's a simple little equation, LEN equals. So I'm going to take that raw format I have right here, and I want to mix the URL in here with the actual tweet. Now this is easiest, I think. I think it's easiest if you do this straight off in the creator for Twitter. So here, I'll take you to what I mean. So when I go to a YouTube video, it's easiest to create the tweets straight in the tweet creator out of YouTube. So you just create the tweet in here, you automatically have the character limit. The thing is, if you have your updates in a different format, you might not have that. So assuming you have your things in another format like this is quite common if you want to share a lot and you want to get it done by a freelancer, to tell them how to format it properly. I didn't give Megan good enough instructions on formatting it, but I'm going to show you a couple of tricks now that you can use to fix and make the formatting proper. So I'm showing you all of this because Hootsuite requires, when you use the bulk uploader, Hootsuite has a ton of formatting requirements to use the bulk editor. Most notable, you can only schedule 350 messages at once, and you have to bulk upload into a CSV file in this exact format. So I'm going to make a CSV file in the exact format out of what I have here. So I'm going to show you how to actually do that. So this is my raw tweets file, and I'm going to delete this line. So I right-clicked and hit D to delete that. So now I scroll down here, I grab all of these at once, and now I go into Notepad to do this next step. So I go into Notepad, I paste the tweets in here, and then I copy the space between them, which ends up being a tab. I go to Edit, Replace, I paste that right there. I paste the tab there, and then I just hit space and then replace all. Then copy. And then this is the old file, so I'm going to just make a new file. And this is the new file I was making before, and then I just paste into here. So now these are full tweets. This is the entire message to go out on a social media channel. Now here's what's cool. This is a little power trick I got from searching on Google. This tells me my character count. Well, the problem is I need to have character counts under 140 in order to put this out on Hootsuite. So what I'm going to do that now, I put this little formula in, L equals LENA1, and that's in the B column. It takes this, counts the characters, and put it in here. And then what I did is copy this cell, pasted it all the way down here, so now I have a character count on each cell. Well, what I want to do now is fix the cells that have the most characters before I try and upload them. So I can see all these tweets needs to be shortened. So what I'm going to do that is delete enough words until the character count drops. There, so I'm just going to delete a few extra words. So there, that's still too long, so I just take out organic, and that's 140. I probably don't want to mess around. I'll put it under 140. So there, now 136. So all I have to do are quickly take out words on here. And I want these to be indexed and communicate, but at the same time, so it's just real quick, I just knock these out. to get them shrunk. And it's important to have all of these the right length, because if you put even one in at the wrong length, it will reject your entire list. And let me tell you, that's painful. So I just shorten these up. And you can see the importance of getting the format correct for a freelancer to use. And I recommend just giving them a spreadsheet like this that has the character count on it, and including one with the URLs in it from before. And for the sake of your time, I will jump ahead to where I've already edited these, because you can see how long just editing those 5 took. So I will jump forward to where I've already edited all the rest.